We are now in the second building that we erected for our museum. We rapidly ran out of room. This we use for our meetings, video presentations, slideshows. We put a lot of people in here. We have a lot of neat things that you can see. As the other room, they're just train stuff. How's that? We got a lot of it. There's a lot of Kansas City Southern stuff right here. There's a real nice painting that supposedly come out of one of the business cars on the Kansas City Southern. Over in this corner, we got our Harvey girl. We've got our conductor in the corner. Actually, he's a brakeman. His uniform indicates that. But as you look through and around, these are all artifacts related to railroading. A lot of this stuff is very collectible. Some of it's pretty common, but all of it is very neat and a lot of fun to look at. And people collect everything. Like over here, we have timetables. Here's a complete set of Kansas City Southern timetables. And then back behind it, there's Kansas City Southern china, lanterns, tinware, uniforms. Here's even a menu of a dining car out of one of the railroads that Kansas City Southern operated. And this is a 5-chime Leslie diesel horn, very loud. Truck drivers like to collect those and put them in their semis.
Put that in that truck. That'll get that four-wheeler to move.
As we come around, you can see there's so many areas that people channel or collecting into. You can check, you can collect china, silverware, lanterns, locks, keys, any way you want to go. And as we come on around, we get a little bit more into the lead and zinc mining. This is a railroad that used to come up out of Oklahoma. It hauled a lot of chat and rubber tars up here. The NEO was a local short line. And back here is some more Kansas City Southern, model trains. You don't want to call them toy trains. The bottom one's a Flying Crow. The middle one's a Kansas City Southern Belle, and the top one is the American Freedom Train. It toured the United States. As we come along, we get into more china, more glassware, and we get into another area, which is locks and keys. And they are very collectible. Every railroad had their own lock and key. They're all marked, the railroads that they came off of. So you can really go like one railroad or one area or whatever, but there's something for everybody, and it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of people that are involved in railroading. There's a lot of history that we've gathered together here for you to enjoy. More locks and keys, switches, uniform buttons, passes. There's so much stuff. And back over here, this is Dr. Muff's collection of Kansas City Southern. There's more information in here than you could ever imagine. And Dr. Muff has honored us with taking care of his collection. He is an oncologist, a surgeon. He lives in Washington State, and very nice person. As we come around, you can start seeing more stuff. These is Bryce Canyon National Park. They did a lot of advertising, the railroads did, just to get people to come and visit what this country has to offer. We also have a very, very large library that contains thousands of pictures and hundreds of books. A lot of people come in to do research on books and other whatever they happen to be working on, but You can look around and see what we have. We've almost got this filled up. We've added on.
Thank you, Larry. We'll move on to the next room.